And zeltparker here with part like six. I think the last one was 5, so this is probably 6. It is the same day. It is also November 3rd. Yes, correct. Right after, like 10 minutes after the last video. I don't know, I went and did some shit. Anyway, so we got the giant bong looking guy licking him, and you saw this part already. Looks like there's a worm or something in the fish tank. Alright, let's find out why dude's spazzing out. Or everybody besides me. Open this first. I'm sure that bulb book is relevant, but not yet, I guess. What wrong, Grandpa? Wake up! Oh, he's choking. Damn, I was just looking in that drawer while he's sitting there choking on a bone. Can I get this now? I hope somebody fucking open up. What's that? That's not like chapters, and I did already beat the game. That would be whack. And then this will be the review video. It's looking like I may have just started over the game. I know the game was supposed to be pretty short, so that may have it very possibly was the end. Okay, so he's telling a story of eating some food. You know, you heard this before. I ain't about to sit here and do all this again. As soon as I get up, I'm gonna try and pause it and go. Well, there doesn't seem to be a menu option, and that just unpauses it. This was probably trash my save. Maybe I can go back over to this drawer, and it'll be in there. No, that was in a whole nother room. Okay, so I guess maybe I should dashboard and try to open it back up. Because I just want to make sure there's no more before I continue on with this, you know. It's unfortunate that the game was so short, like... Oh yeah, those look like the main bosses in that picture. Anyway, but like, what's it called? I just like to cover all my grounds, make sure everything is done. Don't tell me... Oh, okay, I thought I left my vape out of the room. I was going to be hurt. Bulbboy. Now, if it starts with the same time, I'll just say fuck it and do the review. If I miss something, oh well. I'm reviewing what portion I did receive. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Cook beans. Cook beans. So if this is 6, that means that's 6 weeks of recordings. I was trying to get everything to be at least 9 weeks, but I can make this work. I could probably upload this, and then in those 3-4 days, whatever, just upload a random, or even start a new series. Who knows? Does he gonna choke every time? Okay, let's unchoke him real quick. I don't know how they can choke if I can literally pull off my entire head and be fine, but whatever. Okay, so we won't click on any pages in the book this time. Let's see, nothing around the book is clickable. It seems just the actual book. Turn the page. And the whole game is in 2 pages of this big bulb book. So, if you want to know anything else about Bulbboy and his life, you're SOL. Unless there's some mysterious game I'm unaware of. Oh wow, credits. I guess it was credits and I just clicked on it. Oh, don't tell me it's going to play like a whole video. If it is, I'm just going to start reviewing now then, because I probably could play with the dog. I could probably do something else with that other guy. That's the only thing I can think. Okay, so real quick, very, very short. We'll go ahead and start saying, let's see. Visually, it was okay. I would give it like a 5 at best. I mean, it was a cool, like, it had some weird, like, the artist style, like, it was like a gory, but like happy. It's just interesting. It was very interesting. I can't think of the proper words to describe it, but I'm going to give it a solid 5 now that I think about it. Because it did keep me interested. It was appealing. Story-wise, I really don't know much what's going on. Some shit went down and I was stopping it, basically. And something to do with my grandpa's past, maybe, type deal. I didn't really take in the story very well. I feel like on verbal, since it didn't have a lot of discussion upon it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, like, I mean, like, the art style is pretty cool. His eyes look like macaroni. I like the bandage up dog. So, not gonna do credits again. Let's see. And it actually seems like that's all we can do. Gameplay, there really wasn't much to it aside from mini puzzles. And it was kind of like a die-to-learn game because you don't know half the time, really. So, I guess if I had to rate this game overall, I would probably say, being generous, I'd probably give it a 6. But for the price I paid $2 and some change, $2.70. So, if you paid standard, like, what, $10 price for this game, I'd give it, honestly, a 4. But as a $3 game almost, I say, you know, the price makes it go up a thing. So I'd say 5. 5 if you paid $3. And if you paid $10, I'm going to say it's a 4. Because this is not really worth $10 much unless you're just really bored, you got $10 below and you want to try something different. This is different. I like the colors and it was just not, you know, top par game. It's an indie game, clearly. And I bought it solely because I saw PewDiePie play. Otherwise, I would have probably never thought twice about it. But either way, it's still pretty cool. For a 4 or for the 5, I'm rating it because I paid $3. I think it's worth it. If you're $5, got nothing better to do, it's pretty good. Not too much else to say about it at the moment. Bosses were kind of interesting, but there was like no actual fighting to it. It was like puzzles, you know. It was just a little puzzle platformer type deal. So that's really all I can say much about that. But that's what I'm sticking. Solid 5 for this game at the price of $2.70. Well, I don't really think there's much else I can say. Characters weren't defined enough for me to have a bunch of detail. What's going on with that crocodile that follows wherever I walk that won't say anything to me. But yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe for more. I'm nothing but only for entertainment. Thanks for watching.